let's listen into this guy who I haven't read the full transcript of his voicemail here, but he talks about being on acid and seeing an Arby's commercial. So
Hey, Gobby, I got a trip story for you. So me and my homies were sitting around tripping. It was the three of us, well, four of us, and we were watching TV, and an Arby's commercial came on, and it was those uh, super vivid, like descriptive commercials where they would zoom in on the on the sandwich, and they would make it look super juicy.
dude, I'm telling you, something about those like, if you see a food ad or commercial when you're tripping, it's over. That shit's legit. Okay, McDonald's. I don't know what it is. A McChicken seems like a Michelin star dish when you're on fucking any drug, pretty much. I mean, specifically acid, but honestly, most other substances besides probably blow, you can also apply that to. I mean, there's something about it. And then, especially when I'm tripping, I'll always think I'm hungry. Like in my head, I'll be like, guys, we'll all be tweaking. We'll be like, dude, let's go to Chick-fil-A. That sounds so good. Chicken sandwich, Chick-fil-A. I love the sauce. It sounds so good. And then we go to Chick-fil-A. We're all tripping dick. We order like fucking $80 worth of food and we eat none of it. We go back to the crib. We eat none of it because we pull it out of the bag and we realize like you have to eat it. Like we just wanted to hold it and look at it. You know, like, yo, this sandwich looks so good. I don't want to. I'm not interested in taking a bite though.
And they'd make it have this real deep voice, and it looked so good. It was a chicken parmesan sandwich. It was Arby's limited time, like 2017, 2018.
I am picturing this guy right now playing back this commercial in his head. He remembers the limited time year that it was limited to, the chicken parmesan Arby's sandwich. I mean, damn, that sounds pretty good. I'm telling you, anything at Arby's besides the like standard beef and cheddar like menu items are good. Any special thing at Arby's is genuinely good. If you go there and order any regular thing on the menu, it's poverty every time. It's horrible. You don't want that shit. It's disgusting. When I used to live in Springfield, they had probably 5 Arby's in like a 3-mile radius, dude. Those people fuck with that shit. So I'm a valid authority on this, you know?
Promotional sandwich, and we were tripping balls, all 4 of us, and it looked so good, and so we decided to get in the car and go driving in the rain to Arby's while we were all tripping, and we ordered 10 of them. And we were sitting in the car waiting for the 10 chicken parmesan sandwiches, and we were super hyped, and we could barely drive, and we're tripping super hard while.
Dude, this reminds me and my friends used to get absolutely fucking blackout wasted and go to McDonald's, and we'd order like 30 McChickens on like 4 people. Like, I know they hated us, dude. We had those fryers cranking overtime, dude. Like, they turned on the extra grills in the back that they don't normally use when we come through that drive-through. And it was cheap too. Nowadays, bro, you go to McDonald's, you order 30 McChickens, that's like $100 fucking dollars. Okay? Once upon a time when this was a real country, that was $30. You know, it's not 30 fucking dollars anymore. I can't imagine 10 chicken parm sandwiches at Arby's. That's probably close to $100 too.
It was raining at nighttime. We were driving.
Economy's fucked, dude.
And it looked crazy, and nobody knew how we even got there. And we pulled up to the window, asked for the 10 chicken parmesan sandwiches, and they said, okay, it'll be a minute since you want so many. So we were sitting there for what felt like 2 hours. It was probably maybe 15, 20 minutes while they made.
Bro, it's whenever they tell you to pull forward at the fast food restaurants, it's like in the back of my head, I'm like, dude, I should crash out right now. Because then the 2 people that come up behind you, you're looking in your rear view and you just watch them get bags handed to them and they just leave. And you're sitting there and it's like, bro, I ordered a cheeseburger and fry. You know, it's like, what could these 2 guys possibly have ordered that is not cheeseburger and fries? Like, are they picking favorites right now? Did they just think my car was lame? They're like, yo, make that brokey pull over. Like, let's go serve these cool guys. Like, what's the deal? That shit pisses me off. I get it though. I mean, I've worked fast food. Like, I understand they have to do it to like pace certain things, but like, dude, fuck.
But it felt so long. We were like, did we even order? Did they forget about us? We were all tripping, including the driver. And one of my homies paid for it. And it was like $50, $60 at Arby's. And we got these 10 chicken parmesan sandwiches. And we eventually got them. We ended up making it back home, and we did not eat a single one. I think one of us took a bite, but we were tripping so hard we didn't eat any of them. And
This is literally bar for bar what I was just talking about. Like the food's always sounds better in your head, and then you actually get the food and you don't eat any of it every time when you're tripping. I think my other favorite part about this is how their designated driver was also tripping. Because, I mean, dude, pretty much every time I got in a car when I was in high school, it was just like the guy who took one less tab than the rest of us, or the guy who skipped the last Ritos. It's like, yo, here's my keys, dog. You know? Shocks me. Listen, the cars nowadays, it's probably so lit, dude. These kids got little Tesla Model 3s nowadays that give it like 10 years and they'll all have them in high school. All the cars will self-drive. Dude, I have a Toyota Corolla. That's an entry-level car. That motherfucker can self-drive now, okay? 2024. We're in the future. All these kids now can just take Xans until they pass out on the steering wheel, and the steering wheel will just turn itself until they go home. Like, I can't imagine how lit it is to be a drug addict right now. You know, dude, I can drop acid and autopilot all the way to Vegas and go all in my fucking net worth without ever having to turn my steering wheel. Bet, dude, count me the fuck in, you know? And with these new, like, at least I've read, you know, I've seen on Twitter and stuff, apparently if you have the newest version of like the full self-driving on Teslas, you don't have to be attentive anymore. For a while, you still had to like hold the wheel and make eye contact. Like they monitor where your eyes are to make sure you're watching the road. Apparently, correct me if I'm wrong, comments. I might be incorrect, but apparently this newest version, you don't even have to do that. So fuck, dude. I mean, all my fiends out there, you're tripping on acid, just buy a new Tesla, dude. Full self-driving. It'll take you everywhere. Or just call Waymo. That's not the same, though. You're not really like, that's not yours. That's different. Waymo's cool, though. I mean, you guys just saw the other week. I mean, Waymo's pretty chill about stuff, dude. We talked to support. We talked to Melanie on support, and she was, you know, didn't mind us drinking 40s at all. She was really happy about it, I think. So, I'm still shocked about the guy who assaulted his mom. Like, that almost, like, I had to, like, take a step back there because he was just so, like, he's like, yeah, me and my mom are great now. Like, I just socked her right in the face.